Hello everyone, Ryan here with Product Impressions. I used the Philips 3000 for about 5 years. I've used the Philips 3300 for, I think it's been about 3 months at this point. I still really enjoy it, but Best Buy has given me the opportunity to try something that is going to be much more economical. And that is the Bella Barista Elite Espresso Station. So where these came in at like $800 or so for these Philips machines, this one does not grind the beans on its own, but is also, I believe it was about $130, $140, somewhere in that range, so dramatically different. I will need to get a grinder for the beans, but yeah, if you can get by with something that is, you know, under $200 as opposed to $800 plus, that's definitely a saving. So let's go ahead, get this Bella Pro Espresso Station set up, see what we think. And yeah, how good is this coffee? All right, everybody, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the world of espresso, these things come with a few different parts. First up, you have this little dispenser, cups to put in for 1 cup of coffee or 2. You just kind of drop it in. There is a little bump on there that aligns with a notch in the cup, so you just put that in, rotate it a little bit, put the coffee grounds in, pack it down to a nice level amount, and then this gets screwed in down here. It does take a fair amount of pressure to actually rotate this because it is generating, I believe it's 20 atmospheres of pressure inside of here, which is kind of a lot. And when you turn this on, there we are. You'll see these center 2 are flashing. That is indicating that it is still heating up and adding pressure. When it's actually ready to make the coffee, they will go solid. You can change the amount of water that comes through by pressing and holding while it is dispensing. That works to a certain extent. You can't just have it generate an entire normal cup of coffee, but you can get some long shots of espresso rather than just standard espresso out of here. You can also steam your milk if you want to with this. You just press that, and there is a knob on the side here, which if we come around, this is on the standby, and if you rotate it down, that is where you will get to the dispensing. I'm kind of rushing through all of this because ultimately, I don't think that you should be using this machine. Of everything that I have ever tested out, this is probably the worst product. And that is because they have cut so many corners that I don't think that this is even usable. In the setup instructions, it says that you should run the water through the steamer for about 90 seconds to make sure that's clear. Run an entire container of water through it in order to make sure that it is ready to use. What they don't specify is that that's not just the first time. That's every time you use it. So if you want to get 1 cup of coffee after spending about half an hour of running water through this thing just so that you can get something that doesn't taste like burned plastic, yeah, I guess that's what you have to do if you're going to use this. I tried using this on multiple days. I thought maybe it's something with the water reservoir. Maybe that's what's giving it the plasticky taste. So the next day I tried cleaning that out and using it again, and no, same thing. You just have to run like a full gallon of water through this before it mostly gets rid of that plastic smell, taste, everything, and it never totally goes away. You can get something that is drinkable after spending about half an hour working with this machine. Other than that, yeah, terrible, absolutely terrible. The steamer works okay. It's not a super expensive machine, so I've never particularly been good at steaming milk, so I was never able to get any kind of foamy frothiness at all. You can get some loose bubbles on top, that's about it. Yeah, all in all, absolutely terrible. Do not buy this. Most of the time I can give these things away. You know, if I don't want to keep something that gets sent to me for review, I can give it away. I don't even feel good about doing that. I wouldn't give this to anybody. This is going in the trash. I'm honestly kind of resentful that Best Buy sent me something that is this bad, and I have to actually like pay income tax as if it was something that was good for them to send me. This is god awful. I will not use this again. I will not give this away. This is going in the trash. Yeah, stay away. I'm honestly not even interested in trying anything else from this brand because this is so badly done. Yeah, hopefully this has been of some help to you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll do my best to answer whatever I can. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully this gives an indication that yes, these are honest reviews, because stay away.